Fuck.
Changes come down on me. Been coming down for a long time. Changes come down on me.
Hey, yo. Hey, I seen him, my dog, and he wanna go up outside, but you know that he can't cause of cats. Hey, that's what I do. That's what I do. Hey, that's what we do. Hey, shout out to my mom, yeah. Shout out to her too. Hey, she finna go keep up. Hey, yeah, she finna go feed up the cats, and you know that they right outside. And I'm telling that bitch that you know that I got the outsiders like her smart. Telling that bitch that I'm doing this shit, give a fuck what he say, cause I'm finna go ahead like a, hey, yeah, breaking this shit like I'm barking him straight up the tree. And I'm telling that bitch that you know he gon' bleed, and I'm doing this shit like you know that I'm chasing the duffels. I'm telling that bitch that I'm mixing this bitch like I shuffled. I'm telling that bitch that you know I'm gon' duffel. Ay, y'all, telling that bitch that you know that I already won the 40 Man Royal Rumble. I'm telling that bitch that I'm really gon' pumble. I stepped on these motherfucking rocks till I crumble. I'm telling that bitch that I'm never gon' ever go stay from the fall and the tumbles. I'm telling that bitch that you know I'm gon' stumble. I'm finna go do all this shit, give a fuck what you say, cause you know that I'm finna go catch up the ball when I fumble. Ay, telling that bitch that I'm jumbling shit, and I'm telling that bitch like a dumpy. I'm telling that bitch that you know I'm finna fump. Ay, y'all, finna go ahead and go fumpy. Ay, fumpy this shit like a motherfucking frog, and I'm telling that bitch that you know I don't hop, and I'm doing this shit, but I still gotta step on the logs, huh? Guess I got daddy long legs, and I'm telling that bitch that you know I'm gon' pay. Hey, y'all, when I throw up the ball, telling that bitch that you know it's gon' spit. Hey, telling that bitch that you know that it's finna go straight to your hands, and I'm telling these niggas you finna go catch it, okay? Cause you know that anybody get I fucking gon' win. Hey, telling that bitch that you know that I'm finna go ahead and go smile like grin, just to go do all this shit like the Grinch. And I'm telling that bitch that you know that I'm far from these mans. Ay, telling that bitch that I'm doing this shit like you know that I'm high off these meds. Ay, telling that bitch that I'm doing this shit like you know I'm sleeping in bed. Ay, yeah, I be sleeping so long. Ay, telling that bitch like where the fuck up, yeah. Ay, yeah, where the fuck did it, ay, where the fuck did he move at? Telling that bitch in the middle of the night, and you know how it is like a motherfucking rugrat. Telling that bitch that you know that I'm finna go chase up a lonely like I'm chasing cat. Telling that bitch that I'm doing this shit, but you know that I'm, ay, walk on my feet, you know, ay, walk on my feet like you know that I'm stepping in pain. I'm telling that bitch that I'm doing it, get up what you say, cause I see that you ain't. Telling that bitch that I do what they can't. Telling that bitch that I'm, telling that, finna go take off my belt and I spank. Telling that, telling that bitch that you know every time that you hear me, you know that I'm always gon' crank.